Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Robert Muraine, and welcome to the first episode of Epic Battles! This is going to be a show where I review the most epic battles in history. I let you guys vote for the outcome on which videos are going to be on what episodes, so you can vote in the community section on my profile. The first video is Paradox versus Laurent in Summer Dance Forever 2016.
In a cipher. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys voted for this. It was overwhelming. It was about 300 votes and about 200 of you wanted to see Laurent versus Paradox. And for good reason. They're both really incredible dancers. And Laurent was like, you're going first. They kind of do that, the twins, often. In a battle, they make the other side go first, and it doesn't always work out for the best. Paradox's control and creativity is just ridiculous. He's so agile and fluid, but he's also sharp and has impact behind his moves. Hey, and obviously an incredible dancer. The way he grooves and moves his body to the music is ridiculous. Woo, that thread. Holy crap. I love the way he feels. He feels the music in this really nice way. He has nice contrast with his speed changes. Like he'll do a set really slow and take halftime it, and then go into it and like, yeah. Paradox is awesome. Woo! I love how big Laurel dances. All of, like that whole 20 seconds right there is just incredible. His footwork and leg work is ridiculous. Death drop. Missed the hat. He's taking it really seriously though, and Paradox kind of looks like he's having a good time, which I think the audience is feeling a little bit more, at least at this event. Laurent's playing bad guy, he's playing the heel. Which is a cool character to choose in a battle. I love playing the heel. I love being the bad guy in the battle. But it doesn't always work out in the favor of whoever is the heel. I think in this case it didn't work out, him playing the bad guy like that. It was like the battle seems like it has really good vibes and everyone's like, yeah! So playing the bad guy, being all mad and serious might not have been the vibe to choose at this event. I don't know, I wasn't there. Again, speculation. Hey, it's Fabrizi. Hey, Paradox with the win. That was the shortest battle ever. No! You know what this means? Double battle time. It's the daily double. Alex versus Paradox. Laurent and Paradox was first round. Paradox won. Here's round two. And we might follow Paradox's whole journey through Summer Dance Forever because he's such a dope dancer. And I will be doing a What Makes This Dancer Great on him. He has such strong legs. The things he does with his feet, his legs are incredible. Paradox is ill. His footwork, seriously, is ridiculous. Excuse me. Yeah, that footwork is amazing. And you see what I was saying in that first battle, he just slows it down and then goes back right into the groove. Woo! Isolated. His style's so raw too. I love how he gets into certain grooves, like he'll do 8 counts of a same groove, and then he'll transition into a whole nother groove, and it might be a totally different feel, and then bust into another groove that's more dancey, and then more feeling. I love that switch up he has, and it's really obvious. It's one of the highlights that I see in his dancing is switching it up. Alex is sick too. Super smooth. This is my first time seeing him, but so far I'm really feeling his style. Woo! What? That was nice. Man, very smooth footwork, great transitions. Love his style. Alex is more of has a continuous flow going, like he's sticking with that same groove the whole time to contrast him to Paradox. Very beautiful. I love how smooth his transitions are between his moves. Great battle. Ooh, that would be a hard one. I would give it to Paradox. Paradox also had the crowd. And he's also more technical. I like the technicalities that Paradox brings to the... Oh! Unanimous tie. I think this battle's more epic than the first one. I already like it a lot more. The other one was really a clash of styles and characters. Paradox and Laurent are really like opposite sides of the spectrum. I think it worked in Paradox's favor as far as personalities go. Good guys versus bad guys. I mean, it's a simple way to think of it, but I don't know, that's the first thing that came to mind when I saw it. Woo! Damn, he's so sharp and crisp, and his lines are really unorthodox and kind of all over the place, but because he has such perfect control of his body, it just looks so good on his body. Like he made the dance work for his body type. It like, ooh, the character, his facial expressions. Oh, that was super creative. Great idea with the tongue, using the tongue in that way. Super sick. Reminded me of Venom from Marvel. I would, man, this guy could probably just go rounds and rounds Paradox. And it looks like he's just coming up with all of it on the spot. It looks so natural for him. And then Alex as well, it looks super natural for him as well, but his style is a little less sharp and more fluid and more like water. Where Paradox is a little bit more like fire. It's like flickering and moving all around and changing positions and shapes. Alex is like flowing like water. Look at his feet, his footwork. Oh. Woo! All of the groundwork. The way every time he puts a hand on the floor or a foot on the floor or takes a step or moves, it's on the rhythm. It's transitioning well and just so fluid. Ooh, like, look, it even looks like he's falling sometimes, but the way he catches himself is so smooth and so light on his feet. He's really developed a great style for himself. And this is the first time I've seen him, so I can't compare it to anything else, but this style is so solid. Beautiful. That would be that's a hard round to judge.
I gotta say this, man. From this week, I think dancers should be doing the Olympics, man.
Dance Olympics. It's gonna happen. They said, you guys hear about the b-boying becoming not officially not an official Olympic sport, but they're gonna do like some preliminary thing. I guess they're gonna test it out. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. Someone let me know in the comments where the b-boying is at in the Olympics. Please. Judges. Oh, damn, unanimous to Paradox. I would have almost gave that second round to Alex. What do you guys think? Paradox is sick though. He was more explosive and he got the crowd. And before I end this video, I thought we should do the last video that Paradox was in. Paradox versus Icee. This is round 3. It's the semifinals. I couldn't just do 2 videos. It's weird. I do long format videos. I want to show you some dancing, and we get to watch Paradox. So why not? And Icee. When I judged Fusion Concept in 2016, Icee won with I think it was with Mugwort. Anyway, Icee was the one who won it for me. Icee is sick. He has obviously great hip hop, but he's also an incredible house dancer, and he can do all styles. I mean, he's a sick dancer, Icee is. And he's an OG, man. He's been around. I remember being in Stockholm at Street Star, which is like Just a Boo in Scandinavia, and I remember seeing him for the first time there, and I was 18 years old. That was like 12 years ago, and he was already sick. Like, he stood out to me, and I'd never seen him before or heard of him. Icee is an incredible dancer. Woo! He's like a mix of Paradox and Alex. He's like super smooth, that crazy light on his feet, footwork, all fluidity, but then he can also explode and he changes rhythm and groove all the time. I love that about Icee as well. He's experienced. When Paradox goes isolated, it's incredible. I would like to see him just animate, just like completely just be isolated and animate. I bet he would be so sick. If anyone knows any videos where he's really isolated, hit me in the comments with them, please. I'm a new fan of Paradox. I haven't seen all of his stuff. And I need to compile some videos of him for his What Makes This Dancer Great. So if y'all can help me out and leave me some links in the comments of your favorite Paradox videos, please do. Hey! The thing, he's party dancing like all the time. He's just having a great time, yo. He feels good when he dances. Like, he makes me feel good and happy, and makes me just want to like go wild, dance, and just do whatever. It's so free, but so technical. Paradox is an amazing, awesome hip-hop dancer. Definitely one of the best in the world. Icee as well. Same tier, super high level. Versatile. He has like a 90s vibe to him, but then he keeps it so fresh as well. Icee is incredible, yo. His body control, the way his shoulders are like doing the opposite direction roll than his hips and legs are. It gives this crazy effect. Beautiful movement. I'm not a hip-hop dancer, so I don't have a very technical vocabulary for this style of dancing, but that's why I was giving a lot of analogies and descriptions, like fire and water, and I don't really know how to explain this style of dance, so forgive me. Obviously I'm a popper and I'm pretty specialized in that style, but yeah, what an incredible battle. What a good matchup. Summer Dance Forever 2016. I think that might be one of the best years for Summer Dance Forever. All of the I was looking through a bunch of their videos from that year, and that year in particular was just so special. There's so many great battles that year. So that was Epic Battles. It's not too different from any of my other series, but it is different as far as the context of the videos. These are just battles, and I'm going to not always do 2 or 3 videos. A lot of battles are a lot longer, but this was the first one, and I didn't want the first video to be like 3 minutes long, so I decided to put all 3 of these battles in there. I wouldn't have done the other 2 anyways, so might as well throw them all in one. Hope you guys are happy with it. If you guys have any suggestions for this series, I'm super open for any suggestions at all to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm not really sure exactly how I was gonna do this. I'm kind of winging it right now. I'm doing it in the same format I always do it in because it seems to be working pretty well. And I should wrap up this video because my show is starting. I work in the circus in Finland. If you didn't know that already, check out this video up here. It shows all of that, like why I'm in Finland, why I'm in this caravan. Check out this video, it explains everything. That's it for today, everybody. If you guys liked what you saw, please subscribe. Only 10% of the people watching my content are subscribed. So it would really help out my channel if you guys subscribe. That's all for today. Thank you guys. Mr. Fantastic, Robert Muraine. Peace out.